Hey guys, I'll be up and running in just a minute. Hey John. Alrighty guys, how you doing? Slowly waiting for my printer to warm up. Slowly but surely it is. Go ahead and get my fan remounted. I don't know who all's streaming right now. I just felt like streaming. If anybody's actually watching, cool. If you're not watching, cool. Not a big deal. I'm just hoping that this modification I made with the silicone will fix my problem with a little bit of jamming I'm having. John, how'd country stream go today? I didn't get to watch a whole lot of it. I had a lot going on. Cool. Well, hopefully mine will print. That's my goal, I guess. Oh, no chat bot today. Don't really care. My new upgrades to my computer make my printing space ominously red against the wall. Well, hello, Minnesota Maker. Thank you for the sub, and thanks for joining in on the giveaway. By the way, just to let you know, I'm not giving away my old tools. I'm giving away new ones. Well, I mean, every printer needs more calibration and better wire management. Damn, my arms get tired. Yeah, they'll be new. I promise. I thought about giving away my old ones. A couple guys joked about it through Country 3D's Discord, and they're like, "Well, they're meaningful." Well, I guess you're right, but I've got them broken in. You understand? You break in tools, you don't give them away. I mean, I finally got these ones springing again. When I first got them, you'd close them and they'd stay closed. They'd never open back up. Alrighty, so let's see. I know, when that thing's moving, shuts everything down. Alright, come on. Come on. Hey, Rover. There should be audio. I hope there's audio. Must just be you, Mr. Rover. Man. You've got to be kidding. Alright, let's try that. I'm going to lose my mind on this printer, guys. Yeah, I turned down the, I guess you call it the gain or the volume on this, so I don't really get that loud. I've also got a new camera. I got a 920, so hopefully it's just at the right noise or sound. No, the cube has not arrived yet. I'm having issues with my mixing hot end, trying to keep that temperature at the right level. By the way, I got to show you guys some stuff. I went to my favorite store, Micro Center, today, and I picked up a couple rolls of PLA. But for any of you who don't shop with inland PLA a lot, I bought some of the new PLA Plus, and let me tell you, they're yellow. I don't know how well you can actually see that. This is actually yellow compared to that orange, dingy orange urine color that they had. Very happy with that. I've got a silicone, high temperature silicone around it, John. I was waiting for it to dry, and now we've got it to that point. But now my temperature just will not go up. Is this thing serious? I'm gonna go crazy if I gotta hold on to this damn thing the whole time. I even have thermal paste between the heater block and the heat break. From what I can see, I took the regular PLA color and put it next to the plus color. The plus color is much nicer. All right, I think there's something wrong with my control. I am going to restart everything. Disconnect. Turn the printer off. Unplug it. Alright, now reconnected, restart my slicers. Ow, shit. What's up, Ricky Tanner? Ricky Lee Tanner in his house. All right, let's reconnect. Let's start up this hot end again. Sound like somebody just hit the ground upstairs. I'm really tired of turning this fan down to like 44 or 45. Oh, I might have to go back to the dual nozzle. I don't want to. But I might not get a choice. Crazy. Hey, but that's how it goes. Millions of people living as foes. Maybe, hey, it's not too late to learn how to love and post to the Twitter. Well, we finally reached 160. 20 more to go, and I can load the hot end with filament. And then we can attempt to print. Not like I've been waiting all damn day. Ugh. Maybe I'm just impatient. Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta adjust my starting height. Just a tad. Hopefully you get the right smoosh on this one. Alright, I gotta get my chat back up. Because it keeps going away. The tin whistle's in my garage. I was on my laptop earlier. So I could smoke. There we go. Let's get Cura and all that fixed. Slicer. Slice. Nah, I'm not good enough for that, Rover. I know you're dying. You're dying to hear it. I don't know. We'll see how the night goes, Rover. I might go get it. You never know. You never know with me. You never know what song I'm gonna belt out. You never know what I'm gonna do. Come on. Just a little warmer. Oh, it'll happen. I'm not real good at it. I played saxophone, and the fingering's a little bit different on a tin whistle, so it throws me off just ever so slightly. Why can't I break 178 degrees today? Well, have fun, Ricky. All right, hopefully I can load some filament now. I spent last night in the arms of a girl in Louisiana. All night on the highway, my thoughts are still with her. Such a strange combination of a woman and a child. Strange situation, stopping every 100 miles, calling Baton Rouge. Ooh, got rid of that jam. I realized I had a jam over here. There we go. There we go. We'll drink a drink a drink the lily, the pink, the pink, the pink, the savior of the human race. She invented medicinal compounds with applications in every case. Here's a story, a little bit gory, a little bit happy, a little bit sad. So Lily the Pink and a medicinal compound. How it drove her to the bath. All right. Now those are in. Let's. Ooh, come here. My temperature is still slowly rising. I gotta have a connection problem. There's gotta be something going on here. Gotta be something. It's really, really getting on my nerves tonight. The hell is that? No idea what's going on with my computer right now. Getting real agitated. Really agitated. What in the cat hair? Properties. There we go. I'm trying, guys. I know you're all probably getting bored. Okay. Settings. I just need this to heat up. Man, I'm seriously at a loss on why it's doing this. Try something, see what happens. Just getting so aggravated. Now it's just not communicating with my printer. Why in... You guys might actually see me lose it tonight. It's in the same port it always is. It's in my COM 3. So that's off. Why is that fan on? Yeah, I print over USB. Me and SD cards aren't friends. I'm starting to wonder if my power supply is dying or something. I checked voltage earlier and everything was fine. Because I don't have Octoprint. I don't have all that technology stuff, John. I got 9 USB ports and plenty of room. And I have a USB hub that has 7 USB ports to add. And plenty of USB cable. Come on, I should be able to reach 190 degrees. I have no fans on. It's just going to melt my PLA and the heat break. Why is this happening to me? Just why? Anybody got a good answer? I don't. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. They have to be. Okay. Now nothing wants to close. There. Did it work with my laptop? No. It hasn't worked with anything. That's what's got me so frustrated. I was printing fine until a couple nights ago, and then out of nowhere, my hot end started jamming again. And when it started jamming, it was jamming up in the PTFE connector again. I just don't know what to do. I'm going to try to heat it without the bed and see what happens. I mean, I got the silicone on it. And what else am I supposed to, what else can I do? I put a brand new heater in it this afternoon. Or no, last night, so that I could do the silicone. What the hell's going on with this temperature? I got no idea either. I really don't. And if everybody ends up not subbing me and everything unsubbing me because of this, I don't blame you. I mean, my thermistor's right where it's supposed to be. You know, I've checked that. I've calibrated it. And, you know, I just... Alright, now we're to the point where I got stuck last time. It wouldn't go over 190. Ugh. That's it. It's stuck at 192. It will not go up. And here it goes again. Just don't understand. Alright, where'd my silicone go? Where did my silicone go? Oh, there it is. This whole thing is completely encased, minus the nozzle, in silicone. Well, that's what we're going to try. That is what we are going to try. Gentlemen. My wife is at a Luke Bryan Sam Hunt concert right now. And she keeps sending me pictures. Not that I don't care, but I don't. I really don't. Alright, let's see what happens. Center, you little bastard. What the hell? You're good, dude. Alright, so I'm right at 190. I'm going to see what happens when I turn the bed on, see if my temperature drops. See if I got the same problem James has, where my, yeah, John, no kidding. I want to see if my temperature drops on my nozzle when the bed's on. That'll tell me I got a problem somewhere either in the board or I got a problem in my power supply. And guess what? The temperature on my heat bed, as soon as it started going up, my nozzle dropped from 191 to 188 and was still dropping. Son of a bitch. Well, I guess we're gonna try to print without the heat bed. And what's the worst that could happen? It worked. Yeah, I do, John. I'll go get it here in a few minutes. I'm gonna have to message James and say, hey, buddy, it's not just you. I think my power supply took a shit. Where is the adjustment knob? Do I got to take the cover off of that, John? I was going to ask James that the other day. Yeah, my temp is just dropping. Went from 190 to 184, and I bet you $100 is going to go down even more. Well, that's a big pain in the side. You know I got a cover on mine, right? Alright, I'm going to focus you guys on the print. I am going to go find my multimeter. Talk amongst yourselves. And hopefully this doesn't die on me. At least the top part's not hot enough to melt the PLA in it. I'm just gonna have to contact Zone Star and say, hey, this isn't working the way you designed it. What's going on? I don't have another power supply that I can rob. Glad I gave myself 2 weeks on this this giveaway. No, no. Oh, I'm not gonna give that away on a live stream. Come on, John. You really want to know what it is that bad, don't you? All right, let me go get my my meter. I'll be back. If somebody could have told me I didn't transition to the print. Alright, so right now I should see, what, 12 volts on the hot end if it's trying to heat? I'm only getting 6 volts. Well, there's problem number one. Yeah, I should be pulling about 1.2 amps on that heater. I'm only pulling 0.6. Well, we're about to find out. That's the bed. Yeah, I only have 7 volts coming in. That means, just so y'all know, I have a power cover. I don't know if you can see that over there. I've printed a cover to cover up my wires. So that means I have to disassemble almost this entire thing just to find out the hell's going on. The reason it's still on, John, and you're going to like this, is because I power my board from my computer through the USB. So the only thing that the power supply actually runs is my stepper motors and my heaters. Everything else is powered from my computer. No, the incoming voltage is only 7. I mean, even under load, my incoming voltage should stay. I can do this. There we go. Everything is, it's paused. Heater's disabled. Everything's disabled. Now let's see what I got coming in. As soon as it stops. Okay, everything is stopped. The only thing that's running is the power supply. Eight point two. 8.2 volts. That would explain everything. That explains everything. That explains all my issues I've been having. When my fan runs at full speed, I can't heat fast enough. That's fine, Jeff. That is fine. But yeah, that totally makes sense. It totally makes sense now. Well, looks like I've got some maintenance to do. No. No, it's not in yet. It was supposed to be in today, but they've postponed it to the 20th now. UPS has it somewhere. An old ATX. Oh, no, computer power supply? I don't think I got one. It's 10 o'clock. Yes, I do have a new printer coming. I actually was talking about that earlier. I kind of made sure that my giveaway, I was able to do the print that I wanted to do and give myself enough time just in case this thing took a shit on me, and it flippin' did. Where's my old buddy James? No, I was super excited and I was expecting it today and got up this morning to check where it was at with UPS, and they said it'll be here the 20th by 4 o'clock. Joe, I would absolutely meet you halfway at this point. Nope, my mystery print is not a dragon print, even though that's one of my favorite things to print. I mean, it's absolutely one of my favorite things to print. I love dragons. Man. All right. Let's see. Amelia. Amelia where? What's up, Shalom? I just saw you got in here, bud. Not that I could think of. Wait, Vince, you're screwing with me. I know you're screwing with me. Vince, do me a favor. Go down to my description and find my address. Because you better not be screwing with me, because I'll find you. Vince, I live in Amelia. It's a... You gotta be kidding me. John, you probably know better than I do. 12 volt, 20 amp is what they show, but 12 volt, 30 amp would probably work best. Now, are you a Cincinnati firefighter? You're a Batavia. Okay. I'd say if you were Cincinnati, you'd know my wife because she's a 911 operator dispatcher for the city of Cincinnati. What's up, Jason? You're on Twitter, aren't you, Vince? If you got a 3D printer one, that would be great. But anything that's 12 volt supply, uh, 20 to 30 amp. You know what, Caitlin? I am very wide. That's exactly what's in mine, according to Zone Star. I'm looking at their parts lists right now. Let's see. Let me double check. That's funny. Well, let's see if this prints first. If I can get this printing, and I'm going to pull, once I finish this print, I'm going to pull this power supply apart. But, Vince, I might be meeting up with you sometime tomorrow. Mine does have a fan, so I might have the upgrade. But right now, I'm not, you know, if I pull this apart and I can't fix it, which I'll be surprised if I can't fix it, because I have lots of fun tools to check these things. And I had diodes and rectifiers galore. That's fine. I can meet you afterwards, dude. Like I said, as long damn it, as long as I can print some, I'm okay. But if I have an emergency and I can't get a hold of one, which I mean, John's pretty much telling me, you know, John, here, you can post a link now, John, so I can pull it up. But yeah, I'll pull this apart after I'm done with this print, and we'll see what kind of voltage we can make it have. Oh, that's awesome. So you're going to play in Texas, you got to have a corner desk there. Hey, look, it's got a book return. I bet you $100 you're going to hang your filament inside there and have it come out those holes. I'm surprised I don't have any PC's power supplies, but who knows? I probably do somewhere. I have a big tote, this huge tote that's full of just crap. What, you like that, Jason? You're gonna do that too, aren't you? You're gonna hang it in there and run your filament out through and be like, look at this, you don't have to see my filament. I'm special. See, now it's holding 190 degrees. You could cut a little section out. No, I'm kidding. Oh, I'm sure she is. You tell cattle, because that's how you spelled it. Or Kately. Kately. I need to lean closer so I can actually read. Or sexy type. Uh-huh. That's what she said. Alright. Amazon picture. The adjustment. Oh, right there on the right hand side. You know, I don't even know if mine has that. I never paid attention, but I'm sure it does. I shall try it and see what happens. All right, man. You can always come over and join my live stream. Because I really don't live that far from Withensville, dude. You got kids? Because my son used to go to Withensville Elementary. But what'll be cool now, because I mean you were interested in my big printer too, Vince, is once I build it, you can come see it firsthand. That's just crazy. I had no idea. Do they go to Withensville Elementary? Because I bet you, if they're old enough, they know a couple of my football players for the 11, 12-year-old team this year. They are fifth grade. Well, they were fifth graders. They're going into sixth now. Jason, I'm going to tell you, Ohio is a void. Once you get here, it's hard to get out. I escape it every day, once or twice, but somehow I always end up back here. I'll be right back. I got to grab something to drink. Yeah, they're now West Claremont Elementary or Amelia Elementary, whatever the hell. That is totally cool. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? It is the 3D Matter Makers Remake Special. I got lots of accents. Not just one. I'm that creepy guy. I'm that guy. She's probably sitting there going, how do you stand this guy? He's crazy. Well, now that I know why I haven't been heating well, I feel a lot better. Rover, we already knew. Dirty Sean? Don't you be calling nobody names. Anybody figured out what I'm printing yet? Not hard. Get on it, Sean. No, no, I'm not printing any rocks. Not anytime soon. Rock. And I run. I want to rock. Stones taught me to fly. Love taught me to lie. So come on, courage, teach me to be shy. And it's so hard to fall when you float like a cannonball. What was the material you said to put between the heated bed and a glass or mirror plate? That wasn't me. That wasn't me. I'm not going to be using glass or any of that. I have, for my new printer, I have a bunch of these to stick on there. But I don't use glass or any of that stuff because I'm not special. Hey, where is old Robbie Mac? He usually checks in. Old Robbie make you. I say many things. Ha ha. Jason, you make well, I can ask Caitlin. Did you watch my giveaway video and laugh your butt off? Because I absolutely lost my mind when I made that video. Well, my poor puppy dog is up there barking his head off. Probably sees an imaginary rabbit again. You can watch it. It's funny. Hey, Rover, why do you think I bought those? Huh? Who sent me an STL file? I can't. He'll eat the cats. I love my puppy dog to death. My little English bulldog, my little 95-pound English bulldog. Love him to death, but he will not leave cats alone. He thinks they are food. Well, it's in my basement, and if I turn my computer tower just right, I'm sure that all the excessive cooling that I have on it, because I have an overclocked motherboard now and processor, I think we'd be okay. But just hang on to that, Vince. I'm going to see if I can fix this one first, and then I'll let you know. I'll just hit you up on Twitter. He told a good story, and all us kids listened about his life on the border, the way it was then. Johnny Mac, Johnny Mac. I gotta say, this little dude's turning out pretty good, and I can't wait to see if it actually glows. Which is, by the way, the filament I'm using. I'm using that luminous glow-in-the-dark stuff because I have a stainless steel hot-end nozzle thing that somebody sent me. Come, chameleon. It comes and goes. It comes and goes. Apocalypse Survivor! What's up, buddy? I was just doing my my impression of SportsCenter. So let's see if turning that up helped any at all. You wake me up before you go. I turned it up a little bit for you, John. I don't know if that helped any at all. I didn't give it much because I don't want to blow somebody's ears out if they're using headphones. Caitlin, I'm sorry, but I do requests when I know them. Because tonight I'm gonna have myself a real good time. Because I feel alive. Oh, so you want me to turn it up? Is that better? Should I yell? No, I'm kidding. You guys are killing me. It's actually fun to watch the spouses argue with each other. What size elastic did you use? Sounds like something else. Yep, that's the same mistake I made. I had to do at least mine's 2 millimeter to get him to stand up, and 3 millimeter would be ideal. And I had to order it on Amazon. You need a better AC system there, John. I hook you up. I might know a guy. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, well, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. Got my old 2-ton AC and furnace just sitting. Yeah, they don't do a whole lot of good there. We could install them bad boys and give you extra cooling. Oh, just tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. What did I do now? What did I do? I'm just singing songs. Lord, I'm one. Lord, I'm two. Lord, I'm three. Lord, I'm four. Well, I'm 500 miles away from home. Caitlin, you singing with me? Sing it, girl. I am not going to Earth, and I am ready. Yeah, but if I turn it around, it messes with the autofocus because of the excessive white. You know a dream is like a river, ever changing as it flows, and the dreamer's just a vessel that must follow where it goes, trying to learn from what's behind you, never knowing what's in store. It makes each day a constant battle just to stay between the shore. And I will sail my vessel. Hey, at least it was a good note to end on there, Sean. Glad you could stop in, buddy, get some rest, and get ready for Earth. Man, what did I do to my arm? Freaking thorn bush the other day. I've still been picking crap out of my arm. Well, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Sorry, I like watching the dragon print. I know Jason knows exactly what this is. I want Walter to do the Mario dance. Thank you, Sean. Thanks for reminding everybody. I think Walter should do the old 1990s Super Mario Super Show uh, Mario dance. You know, the swing your arms from side to side. Come on, do the Mario. Take one step and then again. I don't know. I haven't been on Discord at all today. Cause there are 3 wooden crosses on the right side of the highway. Why there's not 4 of them, heaven only knows. I guess it's not what you take when you leave this world behind you. It's what you leave behind you when you go. I'm getting there, I'm getting there. You shouldn't voice reply chat, right? How far back is this? There's my giveaway. There's the pooping gargoyle. Maybe it's the other direction. Oh, okay. It hasn't loaded on my phone. I see. I see. and I'll be your crying shoulder. I'll be. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. I love how his wife's completely oblivious to the situation. I'm sure she said something. Strawberry road, little Joe. Well, that'd be fun. I can hold out my arm, say I love you this much. Why am I a traitor now? What did I do? I'll come down and sing some metal with you too, buddy. Oh, okay. Okay. I got you now. We got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. I'm going to Jackson. I'm going to mess around. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson. Look out, Jackson Town. I did not win. Wah, wah. Cause love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. Jeez, James. Sorry, James just messaged me. I sent guess what, buddy? Because I was going to tell him about my power supply because he seemed to have those problems. And he goes, nude printer? No, not a nude printer. Not yet. Because I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, down, down the flames and went high. And it burns, burns, burns the ring of fire. In the ring of fire. Maybe lock the doors and turn the lights down low. Put some music on the soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Unskinny bop. I don't know any unskinny bop. What the hell are you talking about? Der allersten Schloss ins feinste Schwein. Unskinny Bop. I'm at a loss here. Oh, Poison. Okay. I don't know Unskinny Bop. I don't think. That's why they give me this wonderful thing called Google. Because I'm terrible with song names. And I will be fully honest. 90% of the time I'm singing a song, you go, hey, what's the name of that song? No clue. Yeah, I think I know that one. The only one I know that's like that, she was only 16, but I loved her so, and she was too young to fall in love, and I was too young to know. 'Cause mama, mama, I'm coming home. Let's see, do I know this one? I probably do know this one. It was 2 years after I was born. And that is why I keep a headset with me, just in case I need to listen to something that could get me in trouble on YouTube. That was beautiful. Yeah, I know that song. I can't sing that. I can't get my voice to do that anymore. I can't get that like rock and roll, like rasp and yell thing going, which sucks because I miss it. One of my kids crying? They're laughing. I'm gonna go with laughing because I don't hear any screaming. I'm only 17. Now you're gonna have me singing that, damn it. I am lame. I 3D print on YouTube. As I was going over Farfetcarry Mountain, I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced me pistol, for I'd taken away his rapier. Said, stand and deliver. Ring ramadoo ramada. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Bye, Judge and Judgette. Go watch some TV. Alright, cool. I'll be sure to check it out and then basically just spam the living crap out of it everywhere. Just make sure that you post it with an earth-shattering kaboom! Yeah, she was talking about me being lame. Cause I wanna rock. He's coming out so pretty. Bye, dragon brother. You can call me Al. If you be my bodyguard, I can be your long lost pal. I can call you Daddy. Daddy, when you call me, you can call me Al. Bye, Caitlin. We'll see y'all. We'll see you soon, I'm sure, when you're not working. Go whip the dragon brother into shape. So I'm reading through the Twitter, see if there's anything fun, interesting going on. Nope, it's Twitter. The Twitterverse sucks. And I got about 20 minutes left on this print, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, because it's the final countdown. Baloo-doo, diddly-doo-doo, diddly-doo, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, who the hell's texting me? Somebody sent a video. Probably my wife from the country concert that I didn't want to go to. Everybody got quiet. Everybody leave on me. You're all gone away. Who else is streaming right now? I know there's got to be others. What, my little print? Is that what you're talking about, Apocalypse? Vince, if you get me one of those, I could send it up to the ECC with my wife, and I bet you can get a lot of those things sold. Because she is a fire dispatcher for the city, so she talks to all the firemen. I just saw look like Caitlin walking by the screen on Jason's live stream. Ah, Shane is an important dude. Very, very intelligent guy. Not like me. I rely on you guys to help me because I'm silly. Yeah, it's a baby dragon. I had to find one. Get back to me. The baby dragon. See? I print a bunch of these for little kids. When I go out on service calls and stuff, you know, if they're being a little bit rambunctious, free 3D print, and they calm down. But this one's supposed to glow in the dark, so we shall find out. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Here, let me zoom in on that bad lad. That bad lad. It looks white, but it's not. Put my cowboy hat, pretend I'm Garth Brooks, maybe people send me money. That's the dumbest thing I think I've ever said. I don't need no money. I'm having a good time. No, those are the tree supports to hold the wings up, because trust me, I did it without supports once. Never again. He didn't come out. He looked more like the hairy lion than he did a dragon. You know, it's funny. Like, this filament has a suggested print temperature of 205 to 225. I'm printing at 190, and it looks pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Yeah, Brack protects mine. See? There's actually one sitting right there. I can't move my arm any better. There's one sitting right there. And then there's one there. And then Brack, of course, is right there. And then we have the watchtower, the spiral tower, and the castle gate that he watches over. Oh, dude, I told you the Brack print that's the way to go. And I'm doing one in glow in the dark. Gotta transfer money. I don't want to transfer money. My money. $70. Jeez, oh Pete. Supposed to be paying bills, but it is my niece's birthday gift, so I can't complain. So anyway, I'll give y'all a quick little update on hopefully Wednesday. I'll have my new printer. I just realized I'm staring at my chin. Wednesday I should have my new printer, and I'm going to do a live build, but I have to do the build in a way that I can explain it. So I'm probably going to elect somebody that's going to be there the whole time to be the moderator, question answerer, things like that. Or I might just, you know, elect my wife to sit and read the chat like Walter did with his. But it's going to be really tough to, because I got to do this video for Zone Star, not just for my channel. This is for Zone Star themselves. So, you know, I like this camera, but it is a very big pain in the ass to get set in the right position. Tell you what, boys, my head's still killing me from that thing that I did. I don't know if you can still see it or not. Right there. Son of a bitch, that fucker hurts. Pardon my language. It does. That right there deserves the frickin' fricker. It's sore, and I keep putting my hands up here. Oh, as you can see, this hand's a little higher than the other one. Just trust me, as soon as I touch it, I'll go off. It hurts. We got 15 minutes. 15. Count them. That's 5 right, 5 left, and 5 left foot. Would you go with me as we walk down streets of fire? What model number? Are you talking about the printer that I'm getting? Their newest one? What's up, Chris Riley? I'm having a heck of a night, buddy. I am having one heck of a night. I have officially turned into James, and I have a dying power supply. If that's the right one. Yeah, I'm actually, right now I'm printing with a cold bed at 190 degrees Celsius, which is 10 to 15 degrees colder than I typically print. Just because I'm only outputting 8 volts, 6 to 8 volts, if I'm lucky. Just my luck. Just my luck. But I only got like 13 minutes left. 14. Chris, I've turned Apocalypse Survivor into an addict. He actually finished printing the Brack print, my dragon, you know, that I keep right there. He printed his own version of Brack, and then Jason at 3D Matter Makers is going to print one at 300% size. Both. I don't know. Sorry, I'm not being entertaining. I'm really watching this print. I've never printed with the glow in the dark filament before, so pretty interested to see how this turns out. I really want to know if it glows in the dark. I didn't test it at all when it was on the roll. Yeah, no kidding. I think Jason has to go big, or Caitlin will find somebody else. Kidding. You know, I haven't even looked to see how my video looks this time around. To wake me up before you go. So, Chris, what'd you think of my my giveaway video? Really gimmicky, huh? Little bit on the crazy side. So I got this thing on my neck. It's been driving me nuts for like 2 or 3 days. So you just keep seeing me going towards my neck. It's just because it hurts. It goes right there with the head wound. Oh man, I gotta wake up. Act like I've been doing something all day. You know, like upgrading a computer. Oh, I don't know how that wing's gonna turn out. I hope so. I kind of stole. I saw your video the other day when you said when you're sitting there going, "Yep, I'll wait. Go. Just go." All right, you back? I was like, I got to do something like that. That looked fun. I was on call last night, and as a few of you know, I was on Discord till like 1 or 2 in the morning. 1 in the morning. That's right. Because then I went inside and laid on the bed and just laid there. 10 minutes. 10 minutes to my little baby dragon. I hate the way this guesses, like how long it's gonna take. We all know it's crap. Yeah, it was like I don't know. It was 9:30, 9:30 ish, and this dude calls me. He's like, "Yeah, my AC don't work. I tried this, tried this, tried this. You know, we've been working at it for 2 hours. Like, you should have called me 2 hours ago instead of screwing with it." But whatever. I know how that goes, Chris Riley. I know how that goes. You count down, and as soon as the 8 a.m. hits, you do the off on call dance, and then you call the next guy that's on call and go, "It's your problem now, jackass." Jerkish. La 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 la. Hello. That's right. Screw you guys. You're on call now. Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? My next print is missing. I knew I should have downloaded that file. Chris, you got any cool videos coming out this week? Yes, no, maybe so, if not, could be, possibly. Where's my little go to the top thingy? It's gone. It's gone. There it is. Three, two, one. Let me see if I got those. Now what happens? Yes, I do. Looking forward to it. Yo, yo, yo! What's up? What's up, John? How you doing, buddy? How you doing, buddy? Just to let you know, John, my computer is now a bad mamma jamma. I finally upgraded to an i7, right? Yeah, an i7 8th gen processor with a liquid cool, an EVEA or EV3A or whatever the heck it's called. Oh yeah, dude, this thing is sick. It is sick. You want to see it? I'll turn the camera so you can see it. It might be a G. I don't know. I can't read the damn thing. All right, hold on. Let me flip over so I can see what I'm looking at. And here we go. Can we focus? No, we're not going to focus. We're just going to be a big thing. There we go. You can get a really good look if I go in this way. I had to take the CD drive out just so that I could fit the motherboard and the liquid cooler in it. Good buddy of mine helped me put this together this afternoon. But running 32 gigs of RAM. I mean, it just screams. It screams. You can overclock the processor. It's got what board does he have? Yeah, I mean, and it was riveted in, so it was a dual bay. Had to pop all those out. How many cores do I have? Dude, I am not a great computer person, I'll be honest. Okay, so it's an EVGA flow control, you're right, with an MSI motherboard. Oh, it's an Intel i7 8th gen. Task manager. That's good. So go in here. Okay, system about. Okay, so I have a Intel Core i7 8700 3.2 gigahertz processor with 32 gigs of RAM. And what else do you want to know? Because I don't know anything else. CPU will show you number of cores. More details. So what do I click on? Look in Task Manager, Performance tab. 6. Yeah, I'm running 6 cores with 12 logical processors. What, do you like that? I mean, yeah, that's the one. So I take it I did good. And I mean, I don't know much about this MSI motherboard, but it's a gaming board, and so I can hang when it comes to gaming. Plus my internet speeds, I think my downloads 212 and my uploads like 15. And I pinged in Fortnite today and such a low number. I didn't think I could get below 15, and I did. Oh yeah, that was the reason we did it, so I could stream gaming as well. I mean, my machine altogether, if you add everything together we put into it, probably a $2,300 machine. And I'm getting ready to upgrade. I have a Samsung 250 gig SSD, and we're going to put it into an M.2 drive. I think that's what he said. He knows more about it than I do. I have a computer guy. He does most of the stuff for me. Super awesome. So I just do what the man tells me to do. Yeah, and I'm going to keep my Samsung 250 gig SSD and make that my save drive, and then my boot drive will be the M.2. It almost looks like I had a layer shift. I won't know until he's finished, though. Oh no, this is my old computer. We just keep upgrading it. I got a ridiculous power supply in this thing. I love your live streams, dude. Why is this solid? It shouldn't be solid. I love watching when you were playing in the tank the other night, John. My kids were like, "Why are you laughing so hard?" And I was like, "Because I can't tell if he's doing good or bad, but by God, he's trying." That's crap. One print I really wanted to print, and it's not hollow. There is nothing wrong with trying hard and failing. You should see me play Fortnite, dude. In real life, I can run and gun with the best of them. And then there's that. Fortnite is not my cup of tea. I try hard. Oh, dude. You should see my son. The kid can build like nobody's business, and it makes me so mad because I can't. He just like he jumps around, and next thing you know, he's got a platform underneath of him. And then when he's running up the side of a mountain trying to push somebody, he's got the one above and one below. It's like, come on, man, I can't even make one, and you're making two. I always run off the end. Yeah, I mean, I could try all day and all night. I'm not ever going to be good at it. Give me a sniper rifle and a good hill, I'll be great. That's my thing. I'm the camping sniper most of the time, and I don't give a crap what anybody thinks. I got yelled at when I first started playing it on PS4 by my son. He's like, "All you do is hide in bushes, yet you still have a bunch of wins." And I don't understand this. The whole entire game is based around camping. You can't complain about the entire game's idea. Yeah, I just scroll through everything. I don't switch directly to. I just scroll through. Kills me. These kids are so darn good. Like we're sitting here going, "How do you pull the trigger again?" Oh yeah, Battlefront's so much fun. Have you ever watched John at You Do It play when they played Battlefront and what's the other games you played, John? I know Battlefront's one of them. I absolutely love it when you guys do that, especially when you're on the Rebels, and then all of a sudden Darth Vader comes around the corner. Yeah, PUBG is fun. I played the beta in the beginning, and when it was just like free to kind of check out. Of course, we didn't. I didn't know at the time it was going to be PUBG, or at least I think that was the game I played. It was identical, but when it came out, it was $30. Like, nope, sorry. I'm a free to play kind of guy. If it's free, I will play it. If I have to pay for it, it better be damn good. And I know that game is darn good, and I really want to play it. But, it is what it is. Sorry, I'm flipping through and trying to find a print because the one that I was going to print is wrong. And I'm really, really upset about that. Oh, goodness. Good old Flex Seal. Hey, I've never actually seen my printer tell me that it's 5 seconds over the final print time. Usually just tells me it's not done. Well, we're literally a couple minutes, almost a couple minutes past where we're supposed to be. Yeah, I still got 8 more layers to go before he's finished. Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. What is Bless Online and is it free? Flex Seal is garbage. Sorry, personal opinion. Alrighty. Well, here's what we're going to do. I was going to do a second print, but I really need to pull my printer apart now. So I'm going to let this park itself, and I'm going to take a look at my dragon. Time to break away supports with my cool tools. I did have a weird shift. I knew I had one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I believe it, John. Alright, so, lesson learned. This PLA is very brittle when printed at a low temperature. It's not brittle, you know, on the roll. That stuff's tough. But printing it at a lower temperature is no bueno. I'll have to check it out. I love MMOs. It's D&D. Alright, so because I'm not printing hot enough, my my PLA, especially glow in the dark, is coming out a little bit chunky. It looks a little bit under extruded, but that's probably because it was too cool. Star Wars Galaxies, heck yeah. Alright, well, there's my little dragon. Come on, camera. I don't know why it's being such a pain in the butt. But there he is. He's a little bit rough. Oh, I didn't get rid of the supports onto the bottom. How dare me? Anyway, there's the dragon. Like I said, he's a little bit rough, but I'm gonna have to pull apart my my power supply and figure out what the heck's going on. Getting a green there. Green? What are you talking about, green? A little green. Are you talking about my dragon? He's supposed to be. He glows in the dark, supposedly. Which I'm going to test very soon. So, anywho, it's been, what, 2 hours? 2.5 hours now? Almost 2.5 hours, so I think I'm going to call it a night and start tearing apart my printer. Yeah, I did see that. Now, I get what you're saying now, Rover, but anyway, you want to support my channel, links are below. You want to send me something, I got an address in there. I'll send you something back if I can. And thank you all for being here. Really means a lot to me, and hopefully I'll figure out what to do when I get the new printer this week. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to do a live stream and just have somebody read the comments and I'll make a video later or what, but I have to do a build video on it, so we'll figure it out. I'll talk to a few guys and see what we need to do. So thank you everybody for being here once again. I'm Ben from Krieg 3D Printing Space, and I'll catch you guys later. See you guys.